In Life Survival Kit, we teach that fear is an acronym to false evaluation and assessment of reality. Today I was thinking about the fear of heights. How many people do we chase away because of the fear of heights? And when I talk about the fear of heights, if any of you who are listening to this who are not afraid of heights, you realize it's not how high you go, it's what you tell yourself as you go higher. So fear is a thing that you feed that spirit when you're going through it, and then your whole body starts responding to it. Versus the same way I walk on the ground is the same way I could walk on this ledge 100 feet above. The confidence that I have, the surety that I have when I walk on the ground is what removes fear. You can get hit by a car, bullet, or whatever while you're walking on the ground. It can happen, but it eliminates because you have walked on the ground so much more than you have walked on the heights. When you get to the heights and the fear is talking to you, what makes people skillful is they remove the negative voice, the negative thoughts, and they just walk. And you see them on the tight ropes and you're like, how can they do that? Because they eliminated the fear. Now, here's my point. In life, so many people are stressed out, miserable, and frustrated because they don't realize that the people they attach themselves to, that's their family, that's their relatives, that's their homeboys, that's their lovers, their wives, their partners, is afraid of heights. You might be climbing in your life. You might be doing things in your life and they're afraid. You might want to buy a house. They're afraid. You want to buy a business. They're afraid because they're afraid of the unknown, the heights. So what you do is you get frustrated and angry and you see these toxic relationships and people are fighting instead of just coming together and saying, look, I'm more secure walking on the ground. That's what I'm used to than walking on the heights. You go ahead and walk on the heights. Go match yourself with people that's walking on the heights while I'm going to walk on this ground. We don't do that. For the sake of convenience, we stay frustrated, miserable, or non-productive because the person we are with is afraid of the heights. Now, for my biblical warriors, you may not know this, you're not aware of this because you listen to pastors more than you studying the word, but listen to this, right? There's one term in the Bible that shows up more than any other term in the Bible. And it shows up as many times as there's days in our calendar year. And it is, be not afraid. That is the one term in the entire Bible. Some of you live by the Bible and don't even understand what you're doing. That's okay. But if you don't hear nothing else about the word, about the Bible, hear this from me. There's one term repeated more than any other term. Is repeated 365 times in the Bible. And it is, be not afraid. Because fear is an insult, a disrespect, and a smack to God. If you have faith, you cannot be afraid and have faith at the same time. It don't work. Because you know that God got your back. You don't have to fear nothing, including the heights.